think you're muted.
I am. During the countdown, everything gets muted. There you go. Oh, you have to unmute yourself now.
Let me know when it counts down to 1.
There you go.
Alright, are we live?
Yes.
Is the countdown
And that just
still
gives
going?
people time to come in. That's why you play that before.
Yeah. I'm sure it's like a little background noise, music.
Yeah, it's a little bit of background noise, but also on there, it gives people time to get the notification too. Because when it had 7 seconds left, I got notified that it was on.
Yep. All right. Well, welcome everybody. So good to have you all here. I did not, unfortunately, want to go live, but I thought, well, hey, why not? So I'm glad to see you all here. We're gonna get started with some magic. So I'll go on and start, and then actually, do you mind going first, Christian Magician?
No, I don't mind.
All right.
Let's see if I have it around here somewhere. Had it somewhere over here. Is it up here? No. I had a Hercules hook somewhere. Oh, there it is. I do advise everybody, do not try this at home. I am trained. I know what I'm doing, and I can explain it afterwards, but I probably won't. Like I said, don't try this at home. I am trained, and I have done this multiple times. So what we do is we take the Hercules hook. It's a strong, solid metal. Let's see, get some else metal here. You can hear it. That's metal, right? You can hear it. But as we take it, if we do it correctly, ooh, that tickles. There we go. Hold on. Let's go ahead, turn this lighting down a little. There you go. It's more of a stunt than a trick, but...
Yeah, right. Oh, we got one viewer on the house. Hello. Is I, Alchematic Ventures, your wonderful host. And we have our lovely, not assistant, but our wonderful guest,
friend,
Christian Magician. Yeah, sort of like that. So he's also our administrator. I named or had him be our administrator. So if you participate or want to comment in the chat, please be appropriate. That way I don't have me or Christian Magician doesn't have to ban you or anything like that. We don't want that. So please be respectful when you come in to the live chat. And if you are just watching, please be respectful anyway. It helps out me and the Christian Magician a lot. So I really appreciate that. And feel free to stay a while. You don't have to if you don't want to. I will comment, or I will probably post a comment here in a little bit saying hello and welcome to everybody. But I think we already got that on. Yep, we already got that on screen, so never mind. So without further ado, I'll go ahead and start, or I'll go ahead next. Go next. All right. Let's see here. All right, guys. So all of you, and we lost the one viewer, but that's okay. All right, guys. So what I'm gonna do is for my first trick that I'm gonna perform tonight is I'm gonna try to find your card. Here, ladies and gentlemen, I have one prediction. We're gonna move that one prediction all the way over here. Now, what we'll do is I'm gonna go like this face up, Christian Magician, if you can tell me when to stop.
Stop.
All right, so right about here. In this case, we're going to flip that pile over. We're going to flip this pile over. In this case, we got ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way down. And surprisingly, I guess my trick did not work, but that's okay. Because I've actually had a little bit of a secret. Yeah, if I go like this through all the deck, the whole deck, there should be one card. Yeah, one card. Simply no good to be true, but it is. There's one card that I'm going to take out, and we're going to get mixed, ready to roll. And if I snap, that's weird. There's the 4 5s and a blank card, which will turn into a king, which is crazy. But even crazier, we can take those 5s, give them a mix up. Oh, we got one viewer in the house again. Hello. So good to see you. How are you doing today? Feel free to comment below. And yeah, I'm glad you're here. And if you are one of my teachers watching, or just a random viewer, or one of my friends, good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. And if you are one of my teachers from my old city, or if you're a random viewer, awesome. How are you? Good to see you. But if you are one of my teachers out there from my old school, good to see you again. It is I, the one and only that's been gone for at least a couple of years. I've seen you, but glad to be here. And if you're my teacher from this year, good to see you again today. Even though I just saw you, so. All right. So without further ado, Christian Magician, take it away.
All right. Let's see if we can get this to actually work here. It's more of a science trick if this works. Hold on. There we go. But it's supposed to look something like this. Like I said, if it works. Hold on. There we go. Maybe. It may not stay, so I may have to find something else. Stay. Alright, so I may have to find something else because this is not wanting to stay like it's supposed to.
That's okay.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle a deck here. Give me 1 second to get it out.
I can go ahead. I'll show them a quick trick. Alright, okay, guys, so a quick trick here. Watch the 5 as it changes to the king. But even after that, we're going to lose the king somewhere in the center, so I don't know where it is. And it comes on to the bottom, which is crazy. But if I give it a wave just like so, it changes to the 7 of hearts. So I hope you enjoyed Christian Magician.
All right, give me 1 second. Had to clear the table too.
Oh, go ahead.
All right, let's see here. So, like I said, I'm gonna show the deck, shuffle it, and well, hopefully this works. Let's see here. Oops. Oh well. All right. So we take this right here. We take these. Yeah. All right. So we take this deck. I'm gonna show it to you. Normally, I would hand this deck to you. Just so that way you could check it out, and you could see there's nothing wrong with it. Well, nothing funky with it, I should say. So like I said, I'm gonna shuffle this up like so. Give it a few shuffles here and there. While I'm doing this, go ahead and just think of a card for me. Go ahead and think of a card for me, because I'm gonna make 3 predictions after this. I'm gonna go through the cards, make 3 predictions, and then hopefully the 4th one, which will be yours, matches the 3 predictions. All right, and so let's go ahead here, spread through here, and see if I can get these correct. Let's see here. All right, so go ahead and tell me the card you were thinking of. I do have 3 predictions here.
9 of clubs.
9 of clubs. All right, yes. Okay, so what I'm gonna do with this is right here. Here's the 9 of clubs, or a 9. We don't know if this is the 9 of clubs or in another 9. But obviously it'd be the 9 of clubs. Anyways, let's go ahead and set this over here. No, never mind. I'll just leave it on the table. I can never decide whether I want to leave it on the table or on the other table, so I just always end up putting it over here, though. Let's go ahead, and so I'm going to shuffle these up. You go ahead and tell me to stop at any time.
Stop.
All right, so I'm going to pull this back so we can do this correctly. All right, there we go, and there we go. All right, give me 2 numbers, 1, 2, 3, or 4.
4.
And
2.
2. All right, and so these are going to be our safe cards. Right, these are going to be our safe cards. Don't worry, I'm not trying to switch those. And so we take these and we put them there and there. All right, and so now these I'm just going to mix up once again. You want me to stop at any time?
Stop.
All right, I'm going to go like this. 1 or 2?
2.
2. All right, once again, our safe card. We take this one, we're going to put it on the pile here. Now, the safe card the whole time, it's ironic it's named the safe card because there's the 9 of clubs right there, the one you named. But the ironicness of it is because in Jesus we're safe, and so it's the safe card. But there's one reason Jesus came to and through the world, and it's the reason. We're celebrating his coming in this next season, his first coming, because that the deck I showed you at the beginning of the trick, the world. That's what to represent the world. How it's full of sin. Yeah, it was full. But as soon as Jesus passed through the world, he came for one purpose and one purpose only: to cleanse it of that sin and to take it upon himself. And not just a little bit of it, but every last one of it.
What? Very good. Very awesome. That would deserve a queen, which is that's a very good card, but that was a very good trick. 10 out of 10.
Thank you.
All right, guys. So I will go ahead and start. If I remember the trick. All right, let's see here. I want you guys to see that at home. I want you all to see at home that all the cards are different. I can get my card angle. There we go. All the cards are different. And what we'll do is we'll give them a shuffle for all you scandals out there, or whatever those people are that
the skeptics.
Yeah, skeptics out there. For all you skeptics out there, we're going to shuffle the deck, using it completely in the middle, completely random. And what we'll do is we'll lose, let's see. All right. What we'll do is have a specter choose a card. In this case, we got the nine of spades. What we'll do is we'll lose the card inside the deck, and we're going to do it like this. We'll actually take out, let's see, Christian Magician. Name number between 1 and 10.
7.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 cards. If I take those 7 cards, and if we go like this, roughly about there, we're going to give them a mix-up so I don't know where the heck they are. And there's completely no way, because I have my eyes completely closed, as you can see. And what we'll do is we'll give them a nice mix-up. Now I'm going to remove each card just like so, by pile by pile. And what we'll do is I'll go 1, 2, 3, all the way in 3 piles. Christian Magician, go ahead and name 1, 2, or 3.
2.
2. All right. So your card is completely not in this pile, correct?
Correct.
All right. Now we'll give this other deck a shuffle, roughly in the two piles. 1 or 2?
1.
All right. We'll remove 1 just like so. If we go like this, now 1, 2, or 3?
2.
2? Okay. Is the 9 of spades that you completely stop
That's
that.
cool.
And it's completely up to you. Or you did all the moves, or you pretty much did all the moves. You tell me when to stop, and that's magic.
That's cool.
But you know what else is cool? Is that the camera, it's in the camera.
Let's see here. Go ahead. Sorry. I was looking at something real quick.
Oh, it's fine.
Let me see something as we're doing this.
Yeah, I just had 2 things going on today in my life. I've had my sister's birthday party. What we just had, we got it. You ever heard of Cane's?
Is that
Hey, Christian Magician.
Yeah.
Hold up. Besides that question I just had, guess who just? Guess.
Who just
The
what?
Wonders guy. Stanley from the Wonders box.
Oh yeah. What did he say?
Yeah. So he said, I'll read you the email. He said, "Hi Alexander, thank you for your interest in Wonders. I have reviewed your information and improved your requests.
Okay,
I'm
so
preparing your package and we'll send out a follow email once I have the tracking number. If you don't know, and then about the magic kit and anybody else is interested, but I'm at least glad that he's sending it my way."
okay, so yeah, that's the email, and you just click on that tracking thing, and you'll see it all the way. It won't do
Yeah,
dots.
he hasn't sent me the tracking yet.
Oh,
He's
okay.
working on the package right now.
Oh, okay. So that's okay. So the next one from him will be okay.
Yeah, so the next email will be from that tracking number for the package.
Oh yeah.
So I'm at least glad it's on its way.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll be on its way. Alright guys, so where was I? Oh yes. Alright, Christian Magician, take it away.
Alright. Sorry. I was
That's okay.
looking here at let's see here.
I just got distracted, so
See, no, I'm gonna hide that because I was looking at first to see what that looked like. Good, just going through the different things, but no. I was gonna say, do you like another color besides blue? I mean, I'm fine with blue, but did you like any other color besides blue?
I do. Orange or something, that whatever a light color is, that's fine.
Something like
yeah,
that?
Orange is fine.
Alright.
Alright.
There you go. Got another color up there.
Awesome. Yeah, it kind of makes the people feel at home.
Yeah.
Fall color.
Like I said, I'm fine with the blue or any other color. And then you got these different options if you wanted them. Then that one's minimal, and then that it's sharper. This, I just stick with this because it's not too bad on any way you do it. Hello to the one person in chat.
Who's in chat?
I don't know who they are. I just see the counter over there on the top left.
I see no comments.
I don't know if Mike. Yeah, I don't know if Mike's coming back though.
Oh, I don't see any. Did somebody comment?
No, up on the top left of your video, or however, I'm not sure how it looks on the phone, but
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see anybody commented yet. So
yeah, no, it's the view counter. How you see how many people are in here. That's what I was
yeah,
talking
I
about.
see one people. Oh, there's one person I see join.
Yeah.
Hello
I was
to
gonna
everyone viewing.
really
So
quick,
wonderful to see you.
if you wanted to try, are you able to turn your phone sideways? Like, does your phone stand adjust? Okay, so hold on, I'll show
No.
you what I'm talking about. So like
Yeah.
how okay, because if you do that, that'll take those black bars off the side of your camera, and you'll get a more full view. If you turn your
Yeah.
phone sideways, hold on, let's fix this. So yeah, there you go. Now you're in full view. There you go. And then just set it up however you had it. Of course, you may need to move your camera or whatever back the other direction because,
Yeah.
okay, so your camera's straight in front of you when it's straight up and down, but when you turn it, yeah, there you go. It's a little better.
Yeah.
If you just moved your mat over and then you'd have your whole thing in perspective. But see, this is the thing people forget is if you're starting here, with like this, well, that's a little bit sideways, but I don't care right now. Wait. All right, so it's starting a little bit sideways. There we go. Fix that. There we go. So it's your camera is like this at first. Your camera is like this, and so when they rotate it, it's out here now instead of straight up here. So if you look,
Yeah, my camera
it's
doesn't
going way
rotate
off,
that much.
way off center, and so people forget that, and they're like, "Oh, wait, where am I at?"
Right.
Yeah, there you go. Let's see here. Put this back on so that way I don't lose it. Alright, there you go. Yeah, however you like it though. I was just saying if you wanted it in full screen.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. Let me see here. I'll get another trick out. My whole bag fell earlier, and I'm like, seriously.
Oh, geez.
Alright, here we go. We take this last one right here, we throw it on just like so. We pull this out here.
Oh, wow.
You can see and hear that those are really linked. Alright, and we take this and actually, yeah, we'll just take this back here as we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Took 7 tries this time, but there we go. And so we take these and we're gonna take them now. Wait, let's see here. Hold on. Trying to figure out where I'm at with this. Yeah, there we go. Then we take this. There we go. And we're here now. Alright. Then we take this right here. Straight through. And back up. I know where I messed up at. I skipped the whole segment of it. So let me go back through these again after I finish unlinking all of them. There we go. Alright, so this is the segment I skipped. It's right here. I forgot to pull the table out, and instead of putting them on my arm, I had to put them on the table. That's the part I always forget. Take this,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1. We take this last one right here, and we, just like so, we take those out. We take this out. Put that there, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We go to
Oh,
this
wow.
one. Ow. It's ow. That's all it is. But of course, then it's just it only looks good from the front. That's the
Yeah.
problem with these. Is only from the front does it look good.
Yeah,
Not
those are the linking rings, right?
Yeah,
the
not
bigger
from the
version.
side though. From the side, that looks horrible. And so let's go ahead and grab
Right.
these. This is the part I was forgetting, is where I have to throw this back down. 1, 2, 3. Then I take it up, I fuse it, like so. And then I take this and there we go. And this is where I was messing up earlier on somebody else's stream too.
Yeah. This is actually a new routine I've been working on. I want to get your opinion on it.
Shoot.
Alright, so here I have the, as you guys can see at home and Christian Magician, here I have the 5 of clubs. If I go like this, it changes into the Ace of Spades, just like so. But that's not even crazy enough. Even crazy enough, if I go like this, it changes right in front of your eyes.
Hold on, you'd have to do that one again because the camera was lagging.
Oh.
There you go. Okay, there you go.
Yep.
That is cool. Let me go ahead and put it back in group layout now. Do you have a set of...
So once I end the live stream, let me know what you think of that once we end the live stream here, but...
Yeah. Do you have a set...
No, I don't.
Of...
I actually find this trick a very, this one where you take, have you ever seen this card where this card trick where you take one card and then you move it with your thumbs?
Yeah.
That's a really fun trick that I think kids can do. So I might actually I'll probably teach that here in a little bit.
Yeah. See, of course, I can't teach kids the simple ones I know, because then they'll start sticking Sharpies up their nose.
Yeah. And I'll probably teach the moving one too, where it looks like it's moving and then it twists. I'm still trying to do this one where they move. It's like a cardistry move where they move one direction and then they looks like it's climbing.
Oh, the thumb
up.
shifting or something like that. It's thumb maneuver, thumb manual, something like that.
Yeah, because I know the only move I know would be for cardistry would be the spring, the fan, just basics of those stuff, and then the only cardistry sort of move I know is this one, you know, where you take the card, you do the Z grip, then it's a syllable cut. But this is my syllable cut routine that I've been working on. If I can do it right, there we go.
The syllable cut is the same for everybody as long as it's a 4 or 6 packet and it's the same moves. Like, of course, for a 6 packet, it's different, but it's the same. The majority of it, it's the same.
The worm, that worm move has been hard for me. The worm.
Which one is that?
The worm. The one where it goes bigger and it looks like a worm, kind of.
Oh, I don't even know where to start on that one.
Yeah, that one's hard.
I didn't even know that's what it was called. Anyways, can you show me how big your spring is?
Sure. All right. Let's see. Alright, if I can get mine. Here.
Alright, hold on. Okay, so you're gonna hold on. So your camera is a little laggy, so what I would suggest is just slowing it down a little. Hold on. Slowing it down,
Yep.
not as fast movements. Okay. So that's how you can go with a... Okay. Because I saw you going up here, and I'm like, well, the camera is not moving fast enough for that, so... Okay, there you go. So you were able to
Yep.
slow it down just a little bit. But, okay, so now that I know how far you can spring, because all you need for this next thing is a little minimum of this. It's a minimum of that. And it's not even a full pack. It's, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. You can either do 25 or 27. I'm just going to do 25 in this case. But you're going to do it almost half. And you can do it 26 and 26. It doesn't matter however you do it. But you also need to be able to riffle. You know, like a riffle shuffle.
Yeah.
So, take these. You take one in riffle position and one in spring position. Right? You see? And then you spring the cards into it. You clean it up and push together.
I think I got it. That part.
Alright.
Let's see.
It's kind of hard to do because you're trying to control the spring. Alright. See, are you able to point your camera down so I can see where you're at?
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Alright, so that way I can help you out and see where you're at.
Yeah.
Alright, there you go. And so I've noticed you are opposite-handed from what I am, so it is a little bit different to see. Yeah. Well, I'm right-handed too, but I do, anytime I've been taught, I learn with my left hand, so. Alright, so yes, get whichever hand you feel more comfortable riffling in, down first, and then whichever hand you spring with, better too. Because you're going to take that spring hand and, so I saw you had it this way. You're going to spring it back this way. So like you would, so hold on. Let's just get about half the deck here. I'm not going to count the cards. All right. So you're going to get one into riffle, but the spring one, you're not going to hold it sideways like this. You're going to hold it like this.
Oh.
So as if you were riffling, but it's bending the other way. So your thumb,
Like that?
your thumb is up, like this. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
So put your thumb on the base like this. Your thumb on the base. Yeah. There you go. And then just spring it, and you can do this as like a test, like a barrier kind of thing. And so when it's on the base, you point your thumb at wherever your pile is. You don't point it towards yourself. You point it at your pile.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to see where you were at, because I saw them going everywhere, and I'm like, you point it towards your... No. Yeah. Point your two thumbs towards each other. There you go. That's what I'm talking about right there. So yeah, you point your thumbs towards each other. So there you go. Towards each other. There you go. Much better. And so,
fun.
Yeah. And see, what you were doing before is you were pointing one this way and one this way. That's not going to work, because that's going to put them all side by side. You see, it's going to put them off at an angle. So what you're going to do instead is you're going to, like I said, and this, instead of, so like in the spring, you're releasing from your fingers. But in the spring shuffle, as what I'm just going to call it, you're releasing from your thumb, which is why you have to point your thumb towards the other way, towards your other side. So you have to point your thumbs towards each other, or else it's not gonna work.
Right.
Like so. And you don't have to do it. It's just a good flourish. Personally, I use that when I'm doing like card games and stuff at the table. Just so that way it shows off skill. Like, that way if I do bluff, they're like, it's not as bad because they're like, oh, he may not be bluffing. They don't know. It's just another tactic I use. I don't play poker, but there are other games where you could be bluffing, such as baloney.
Yeah.
That's a fun game.
Yeah, and there's another way for shuffling, there's another way I usually do it. If I can remember how to do it, let's see. Alright, so you interweave the cards together like this, but instead of doing, it's basically like that, but I kind of hold the deck like that, let it go, and then I do it like, kind of like, you ever heard of this magician named Jason? He does like all poker hand
Card
stuff.
Magic by Jason, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you start out with a Pharaoh shuffle. That was the cleanest one I've ever done. You start out with a Pharaoh, you close it up, and instead of staying in the hand, you bring the other hand down.
Yeah.
That's just weird because I'm used to staying in the hands.
Yeah, because this is the way I actually thought of it as. It's just to let it go as my hand moves away and then does that.
I mean,
there's another weird move.
I kind of get that, but I'm used to in the hands.
Yeah, most magicians are.
Well, that's the way we're taught. It's not anything of
right
wrong. It's just it's the way we were taught.
Yeah, and there's the other move I do with it, which is this move, but instead of doing that motion I just did, I kind of let it go like that, and then I do my other stuff.
Yeah, so with the Pharaoh, if I'm doing something with Pharaoh shuffles, I go all out. Unless I'm probably doing something like unshuffled or whatever. I haven't done that one, but
yeah, because I usually, now when I did remember, I actually remember doing this one, but usually when I start off with magic or shuffling, I'll usually do the normal procedure and everything, but this time instead of going from the front, I'll go from the back side where I just go like this.
Oh yeah, I can't do that one very well yet. Where it's
that one took me a while to do because of my hand muscles, but once it usually took me a while. It took me a while to do that, and then from there I could do it like stuff like this, where you take cards and then you there's a way that you can, if I can remember how to do it, but there's a way that you shuffle it like that, and you can shuffle the deck out of that way. And then there's this one move where you take the deck, you spread it on your arm, and then you shuffle it downwards, but I can't do that yet.
Well, I don't know about the shuffling part, but I know about the spreading part. Let me see here.
Oh yeah,
But this is what I do with Pharaoh shuffles: is I take them, I go and do a Pharaoh fan, close that up, and I go one of two directions with this from here. And so I either go into the gun trick, or sorry, the pew pew trick. We have to call it that, or else YouTube will knock out. It'll mess up your video. So your pew pew trick, or I cascade, which is this, and then waterfall, which is what you're doing. And see, something I'll do before or after I do cascade actually is what it is after I cascade, but before I waterfall, is I'll grab these bottom cards super tight, and do like a gravity defying kind of situation. And then we'll go into waterfall. Oops. See, when I first started waterfall, it was so blocky it wasn't even funny. Now it's still a little blocky, but it's not as bad. But hold on, let's see that thing you were talking about with spreading up the arm. This is as far as I know. Then there's a flip over part, but I can't ever get that. Well, I mean,
yeah.
kind of can actually, but I don't know about shuffling on the arm. What's that supposed to look like?
That one, I don't know. I just learned it from like a YouTuber where you just spread through the arm, or you spread it on your leg, and then you can transfer it to your arm, and then after that, or no, not your arm. My bad. You spread it on your leg, and then after you spread it on your leg, you press down. After you do a Pharaoh shuffle, then you push the cards down on your leg, spread them out like a ribbon spread, and then you push them all down at the same time like this, and then that creates the
Oh, it's like a zipper kind of thing. Hey, Mike's back.
Hello, Mike.
That's weird. It doesn't show him on the view counter. It may be a little bit behind.
Yeah. Mike, how are ya?
Oh, yep, there it is now. It was a little bit behind.
Yep. Hey, Mike, I got a trick for you. I know you don't like cards, man, but I got a card trick for you. Don't worry, it's a good one, too. Alright, check this out, Mike. We're going to take the 2, slam it on the ground, and it changes to the 3 of hearts.
Wait, hold on. What? What? Hold on. Go back. Go back again. Let me see that.
Oh, Mike's like, okay, he wasn't impressed. Alright, let's see. Alright, we're going to take the deck here. We'll give it, let's see. Alright, we'll take the, two spades, slam it on the ground.
Okay.
Boom.
I wasn't paying attention the first time.
Yeah, that
That's how
one
you
is
get
basic.
people if you're not paying attention.
Yeah. Mike's like, that one's a really easy one to do, which I can teach you after the live stream.
I think
Mike.
I got it.
Yeah, let's see. Mike, since you don't like card tricks, oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. I thought, like... Oh,
Yes,
okay. It's okay.
That's
it's
the excuse we go with. That's the excuse we go with. But I think I got it
Yeah.
now. We got the King of Clubs here. We got, yeah, wait. Yeah, that is the King of Clubs. We take this in 3, 2, 1. The 8 of Clubs.
Exactly.
Right,
That's the new one I thought magicians should learn. And this is, with this trick, this has been nowhere that I've seen. No magicians have ever learned this trick. Not even you until now, probably.
well, I've seen variations of something like this, but nothing
Yeah.
exactly. But see, the difference between that, between what you taught and what I've done, is when I did that, the King of Diamonds actually disappeared from the deck. Yeah, I can go through every single card, and the King of Diamonds is nowhere to be found. I mean, there's the King of Spades. That's kind of close, but if you look right here, this is where people would suspect the King of Diamonds to be, but there's no King of Diamonds to be found.
Right.
That is, of course, until I want it to be back, and that's when I just take this 8 of Clubs right here, and I take it, and actually, let's put that on top right here. So you can see the 8 of Clubs right here, and I come in and grab it off the deck like so. And the reason I grab it this way is so we can do a little special move. Yeah, we can do a little special move where we shake the card. Yeah, we shake the card just like so. If it will shake for us. Nope. All right, let's try that again. The 8 of clubs is still right here. It fell just right here. All right, the 8 of clubs. All right, this
Oh,
the
can you make the king of diamonds up here? Okay, Mike, I got your. Wait, what? Like I just as soon as you said that, the king of
there we go.
diamonds
That's the king of clubs too.
appeared.
Let's see here. I don't even think do I have the king of diamonds? That's the question. Is do I
Mike, you
have
said the king of diamonds, so here you go. Oh, that one's a fail. My bad. All right, let's get rid of that.
My question is, do I even have the king of diamonds?
Right. Mike, you see the queen of diamonds here? Watch.
Because I'm looking through and I don't even see the king of diamonds. That's right. It's not this card, not this card. And I will go through every single card and you can see there's no king of diamonds in here. Whoops. Starting to drop them. But that's the thing. It only appears when I want it to. It disappears when the spectator asks for it. Not a bad thing. But of course, then if I 3 of hearts. Wait, hold on. Who's he asking?
3 of hearts.
Who is he asking is the question.
Yeah, who are you asking? Like me or Christian Magician? We'll give him a minute to type.
No worries. What's actually concerning is I don't even see the 3 of hearts in my deck. Hold on.
Oh, jeez.
As I actually genuinely do not see it. Genuinely do not see it.
Oh, me.
Alex,
Okay, so
all right.
he's asking me.
Yeah.
All right, 3 of hearts. See, Mike, the weird thing is, Mike, that I had one card. Yeah, one card that happens to be right here. But we're gonna get back to that card in a little bit because you see, if I go through the deck, roughly about there, all the cards you could have named would have been per se blank. And not just that, but the whole entire set of cards you could have named was blank. Completely blank. Just like that. Some cards are faced up. Now that's magic.
I was trying to grab my
Not just
rubber
that,
band.
Mike.
That didn't work.
Wait, what? How? Mike, not just that, Mike, but if I go 1, 2, 3, the ink completely vanishes on both sides.
Wait, all of these notifications. Stop it!
Oh,
Wait.
crazy.
The stupid notifications. Oh, of course, Mike, I did find my 3 of hearts. Of course, it was a little bit different than all the rest, and I'll show you why in a second. Was a little bit different than all the rest.
Mike,
Because-
but here's the thing. Like, if we rub the deck like this, rub the card, your 3 of diamonds or 3 of hearts disappears. Yeah, disappears.
You know,
From
see,
the
Mike,
whole
I
entire
can show
deck.
you. I can show you that I didn't see the 3 of hearts either. And I'll show you real quick. There's no 3 of hearts. There's the 3 of diamonds, but it's not even close. You can see there is really no 3 of hearts. But also we got to look at the backs too, because as you can see, or as you may know, we can change the backs. Yeah, that's the weird part. But that's how we find the cards. That's how we find the cards. Because when we look in the backs of them, all we have to do is snap. We look again. You can see clearly one is different than the rest. Yeah, right there. One is different than the rest. And we're going to stick that up. Go through the rest. Just so that we can see that only one is different than the rest. Of course, the card you named earlier was the King of Diamonds, right? I think so. Yeah, King of Diamonds. And so we take that from here. We take that from here. We just pick it up. We give it a little shake. Oh, that's the 10 of diamonds, not the King of Diamonds. I tried to confuse us for a moment. But what we do is we take this. I must have shuffled itself in, but because you didn't want the King of Diamonds anymore, but it didn't feel wanted or needed because it didn't need to be. But, but of course, all we have to do to find it is we lift up the deck like this. Of course, I didn't say this was your card. But we make one jump up. Well, it didn't jump up yet. We make one jump up out of the deck like so. And you can see, hold on. Let's see here. Make one jump up out of the deck. Flies over here. And what do you know? It's on the floor now. Let's try and grab this without going out of frame so you don't think I'm cheating somehow.
Right.
Let's try and do this without going out of frame. There we go. One card, and one card only fell to the floor. Right here. The King of Diamonds. It's on a manhunt. Or card hunt, I mean.
Right. Alright, so let's see.
It's hard to tell if he's saying what by reacting to our tricks. Or saying what because what are you doing? Like, why are you telling me all of this?
Right, exactly. I think he's saying what is he has been shocked.
Okay, because it's hard to tell, and sometimes with people, because some people will be like, "What the heck just happened?" for the shocking, but or
all right,
why are you doing this?
Yeah. Let's see, Mike. We'll go with you, Mike. Name a random card. A random card can be any card you will want. Name a random card.
Okay, so yes, he is shocked.
Yeah. Name a random card, Mike. You don't know. Ah. So does the 8. It 8. Doesn't know because he ate the 8. Ow!
All right, do it again.
Okay.
I got a card in mind.
All right, let's see. Mike, we'll get back to you in a minute. While you're thinking on that.
Ouch.
Go ahead and tell me, Christian Magician.
Jack of Spades.
Jack of Spades. Out of all the cards that I've had sitting on my table, the Jack of Spades isn't there because they're all red, of course. But I've had one card in this deck, completely magical. But I've had one card in this deck, the Jack of Spades is actually somewhere in this deck.
Somewhere.
If I can get it somewhere being somewhere, that's for sure. Alright. If we go through the deck, one card pulls out of the deck, the Jack of Spades, which is not really impressive, but I'd say myself. But if we go like this, taking that Jack of Spades, and we go 1, 2, 3, it changes to the 8 of Spades. But if I give it a blow, it changes back to the Jack. But even crazier, we're gonna actually leave your Jack face up so that way we can keep track of it. And we'll place it right about there, right?
Oh, your camera angles. There you go.
And let's see, Mike. Do you got a card for me, Mike?
No, I'm not leaving. I said, there we go. I said your camera angles, and then I said, there we go, because he had moved down. I'm not leaving.
Mike, do you have a card?
Lost.
Do you have a card, Mike? Okay, that's okay. We'll use a random card. In fact, Mike, go ahead and tell me when to stop, Mike.
Just whenever he sees it is when he'll stop.
Yep.
Whenever he sees your comment.
Stop. Okay. One
Alright.
card. Go and look at the card. Mike, go and look at the card. That way I don't want to know what it is.
Hey man, I
Right.
do actually have to go. I just heard the horn.
Um,
I didn't have to go at first, but now I do. So I do
Mhm.
apologize for it being so sudden.
It's okay. Go ahead.
Alright, you have a blessed night,
I'll go
man.
and continue. Bye. Alright, so you got it, Mike. Alright, what we'll do is we'll lose the just like that. And thank you, Christian Magician, for joining us. Bye, Christian Magician. So good to see you. What we'll do is we'll lose your card in the middle. If I snap, your card jumps on top. But not just that. Mike, what we'll do is we'll lose that just in the middle. Like so. If I go like this. Alright guys, I'm going to be unfortunately ending the live stream here. So good to chat with you, Mike. I unfortunately have got to go. I got a field trip tomorrow. Tell Sam if I said hello. I'm not sure if you're watching anymore, but see you guys next. Alright guys, see you guys next time. Peace.